keep working on my art room, finish up a drawing, talk about my art goals and dreams for my small business, and show you behind the scenes footage of me creating.
Hi, I'm WeronikaJoArt. I'm a small traditional artist. I'm journey to start my own art business. My art is colorful and inspired by nature. So if you like this type of content, if you like drawing videos, insights into building an art business, I invite you to grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and enjoy today's video. Bye, have a nice time.
I'm slowly but surely sorting things out to create the art room that I have always envisioned. I do want to feel inspired by this place, but currently it's more of a mess because I still have to put everything away where it belongs. But I'm happy about any progress because life is busy. There's so much art I have to create and so much art I also want to make, so I don't have much time in my daily life to sort through my art equipment and just work on my room. So every free minute I have, I do want to work on my room and I do want to share it in the future. Let me know if you would be interested to see a little room tour when it's done. This year I have been really thinking about my goals when it comes to my art. And while I'm not 100% sure where this road will take me, I do have a few goals in mind and dreams already set. I'm on a stage in life where I want to really focus on my art and put the work in it and give it all I have got. With the years, I have become confident in my art style, which is so nice to say because I wasn't for a long time. But I do sometimes don't know what to do with it. So I want to change this and plan out my future regarding art and starting my small business. I love art too much to not give it a serious try. The art I have created so far has brought me to the place where I am today, and I'm so grateful that I have finally found my place. I want to share my love for drawing, I want to improve my skills, and I also want to be able to say that I do what I love. So this is a small reminder for you. If you like what I have been doing so far, or if you like my art, or what I'm saying in general, I would be more than honored to have you in my small art community. And also, if you do have any video requests or anything you would like to see in particular, please let me know in the comments. Sorting my room also means that I need to sort out my markers. So here I am, finally attempting to sort in all of my markers. So enjoy this little time lapse of me just sorting everything by color. The goal for this space is to make it as inviting as possible, and I want to just make a calm and relaxing feeling, a space where you feel safe and where you feel creative. So let's talk a little bit more about starting a small business. I know that it's quite a hard thing to do. I think it's quite a lot of hard work. You have to put in all of this work by yourself. You have to figure out everything by yourself. You have to figure out printers. You have to figure out how or where you want to print it. If you want to print it on your own or if you want to outsource things. So this is something I'm working right now. I do know that I want to print everything by myself, but I do also know that it's so hard to make the colors look correct, and even now I'm not 100% sure on my colors and if I do anything right at all. But I really try my best and I really try to make things work. I do want to attend quite a few art markets in the future, so I do have to prepare quite a few greeting cards and postcards to sell in the future, and that's what I'm focusing on right now. And in the meantime, I also want to make art for my social media. So I do want to find a balance between the art I post on social media and the art I want to sell in the future.
This is what we have so far. It's looking so aesthetic. I like it.
I never had any real plan while posting on social media. I always wanted to post once a week, but it's not always possible. I always do my best to be consistent, and I think consistency is the key to success. I do think that it's hard to stay motivated sometimes, but I also think that you shouldn't depend on motivation alone because motivation is not always there. And when you do have a small business or you do have work, you also need to show up when you're not motivated. What you see here is the cards I have printed recently. So this is a get well card in German. And of course I had to draw some flowers. I think I have only printed 3 card designs in the last couple of weeks because I have been really busy. I had so much personal stuff going on, so I didn't have enough time. And also the printing part didn't even take that long. The part where I had to adjust colors and where I had to adjust the brightness and just the edges of the cards was honestly really hard to adjust. So this took me so much time. And yeah, I think I'm happy enough with the outcome so far, but I do want to keep working on making the cards look better each time. So this is my little project for this year and next year, to just make my cards look as good as they can. Here I'm scanning in some work, and this is me on a computer, just showing you how much you have or how much you can adjust. So all of these colors, all of these curves, I don't even know how to do all of this, but I'm just trying to figure things out by myself. And now I'm printing, and I'm printing a thank you card. The problem with this card was that the colors just looked very pale and not sharp enough, so this is another problem I am facing. Yeah, it might be the paper. It's a matte paper I'm using. I really like the paper. It's quite soft to touch. Here I'm keeping all of my cards that are already done, and also all of my packaging and my ornaments, everything packed away neatly. These are all my bags, my small collection of cute bags for art markets and just anything I might need. And my cards will be in here. By now it is the next day, and I'm taking a little coffee break and a little break to harvest some of my veggies in the garden. So this is my first potato harvest. It made me so happy. And some flowers in my garden, just a little nature to enjoy. Today I finally took out my yarn for my keychains. I did make some keychains in the past and they turned out pretty good, but I wanted to do new designs. So these are my colors. I do want to buy more colors in the future, maybe some fall colors, some winter colors, something fun and for every season. Here I'm just taking everything I will need. I almost forgot the tape. And now I'm trying to open this package actually. I'm trying to decide on the color I will be using. And then I was measuring out my yarn and just started to make a keychain. Makrame is a skill I do want to practice more in the future. I do want to be able to make dream catchers or just cool wall hangings in the future, and I also want to sell these in upcoming markets, but for now I'm practicing keychains and keychain designs. I really like these keychains. They're quite durable, but you do have to make sure that the knot is good. I did make the mistake and I didn't tie up the knot well and it opens, and unfortunately this keychain didn't turn out so well, so I will be keeping it for myself. As you can see, the knot is not too good. We'll need to fix this in the next video.
If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, give a thumbs up or like, comment, and we will see each other in the next video. Take care and let's create. Bye!